You can't see it, but these shorts have anchors on them as well. I really like anchors.
I can tell. I've got socks that have anchors.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today, I am here with Taylor.
That's me. Did you expect them to answer to how's it going?
No. Rhetorical. Guys, leave in the comments below. How's it going? No.
Thank you.
Happy?
Thank you. Courtesy.
Today, we're doing a boy versus girl perspective, and the topic is who's crazier, boys or girls? Girls.
Boys.
Definitely girls.
Definitely
girls.
Boys.
No, are you kidding me? You guys have emotions and hormones.
That's the problem with you guys is you lack emotion and care for anybody except yourselves.
No.
Yes. I gotta open my notes. Hold on.
Oh god, I have no notes on this. You're gonna tear us apart.
So first thing, are you okay?
He's got headphones in.
Okay, as long as he didn't die.
Go ahead.
First things first. I don't want to
I'm the
blame
realist.
all men.
Okay.
Part of it,
We're not
society.
blame all girls. I'm just kidding.
Part of it is society. I will give them that.
Okay.
And how men should be in a relationship and how they should treat women and women should serve them and like all this stuff. So men go crazy when women don't necessarily go the way they want them to. Like, why is it okay for a guy to be chill with sleeping with a bunch of girls, but then like the girl does it, she's like a slut? For me at least, when sex comes into play, it should be like, you know, you're together in that situation. So guys are like, wow, why are you like crazy? And it's like, well, sex is a very intimate thing. Like, how
Wait, crazy because you are that way?
because
You
they
want it
want
to be-
commitment. They want
Oh.
something like, well, how are you not supposed to be crazy with something that's so intimate? Like, not crazy, like, wow, okay, but like emotional and upset over it.
Yeah. Personally don't think girls are crazy when they are that way. I think girls get crazy when they go past that point. There's that. And then there's also a point where you're trying to get the guy so badly, you're gonna do some weird things to do it.
Like what?
Oh, I could tell you a lot of things I don't want to talk about on camera that certain girls have done to me. But it's like a, I don't know exactly how to explain if it's
At
like
what
a form of
point are you
cleanness
like,
or...
you're crazy, you're literally psychotic and I need you to leave? Like, at what point? What is it that girls do other than they're like obviously emotional about it because, hello, you're taking my heart and tearing it in two. Like, what do women do?
They might go after people who are already in a relationship and do weird things to get their attention that will be like, oh, maybe I'm more into her. And they'll do things to provoke a guy's physical attraction.
That is crazy, but not just women do that. Guys do that.
True, but...
Like, well, look at me, I'm muscly. You're gonna leave your scrawny little boy. And it's like, no, sit down.
that doesn't happen as often.
It does happen though. And there's nothing to gauge
does,
whether it
yeah.
happens more or not because
I
everybody
mean, right,
has
there's
an
no proof.
idea that women are over-emotional human beings, but it's like, okay,
Well, it's hard to say over-emotional because being emotional is not over-emotional. I get that.
I know, but that's usually what people say is crazy. They constitute that as like, wow, you're psycho, when it's like, no, I'm just sad.
Yeah, I think it's just the idea of like the emotions just stronger.
Yeah.
And while, you know, a lot of guys will be like a little more like logical.
Oh no, no. Men are not logical. No, I'm sorry. No, I have to
Explain.
disagree.
Explain.
I don't know how to explain about that, but no, they are not as rational as people believe. Nah.
That's all you have to say though. You gotta look at your notes.
Hold on, that's just, no.
Hey, Adrian! Hey, come here. Come to this video.
Welcome.
Come sit here with me.
I don't know how to sit on this side of the camera.
Taylor has a bunch of notes on why men are crazy, and I have none on why women are crazy.
I don't. Women,
Men are selfish.
people are selfish.
Yeah.
No, men are selfish.
Why?
No, that's not.
You think about the cases of which men, these are extreme cases, the ones that go and try to kill women because they feel like they're owed sex to. That's because society is, that's partly
yeah,
to blame
that's crazy.
society, is that like rape happens.
I get what you're saying, but I don't think that makes all men selfish. I think there is
But it
that weird.
does.
I think men
I think
have
there's
always.
that weird old time, for the lack of a better word, entitlement that men have had. Like, oh, we're
Yeah.
more dominant, superior,
Yeah,
so
so
they
why
can get
isn't
what they
anybody
want.
changing
I think
it?
it's-
Why are
it's-
they
I
just
think
like
it's
going
changed like
with
that.
it?
Well, I mean, it's changing, isn't it? I mean,
Slightly,
it's because
but it's like
men
you
have.
have people that are like, oh, I'm a meninist. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
That's just something to be proud of.
Like, shut up. That's
Well,
embarrassing.
it's because, I mean, men have always, like, in previous centuries, they've always had power
Yeah.
over women in that way. And I think it's like, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. Like,
Alright, Spider-Man.
and, you know, a lot of men aren't responsible. So I think that's where that comes from.
It's changing. It's definitely on the way up. It's a better time for women now than it has in any other point in history.
Well,
except for maybe like
duh.
scavenging for food and picking berries way back when.
That was a bad time for everybody without internet. I still think that men are crazier. I think women have a better mindset.
God,
I think-
this is such a generalized conversation.
It is.
Because
It's
there
so-
are crazy men and crazy women, but like when you say that, and then I think of some of the girls that I'm thinking of,
Yeah.
and that you know too, I'm
then you
like,
think-
okay.
But then you think of
no.
other crazy guys.
No, I've had some psychos. I've had some crazy psychos. And it's just like, ew.
I think a lot of people now with social media in general, when they try and tackle an issue and give their opinion on it, they're way too black and white about it.
Yeah.
They're trying and just kind of have a statement that covers it all. When in reality, you got to look at the situation for what it individually is.
Well, when
and
you've got a debate where it's clear one side or clear the other side, it's hard not to be black
It's
and white.
Yeah, but even then within those, like, the clarity there's still little circumstances that make that different for everybody. So it's really kind of hard to sit and to be like, this is the way it is, and everyone's like this, when some people are dicks and some people aren't.
I think women, in a lot of ways, try and I don't know. I just think you said it yourself. Like, they read into things more, so they're going to read into what they're doing more, into trying to like put a guy in a situation, put a girl in a situation where they're trying to get vice versa. Like, if a guy's trying to get a girl to like them, you know, like, of course they're gonna do certain things. I've been there. Like, and then a girl liking a guy, it's like a much more intense situation.
Can't be.
Generalized. It's a much more intense emotional situation for them. And some women don't really have their shit together in their head. That makes them go crazy and do stupid things, just stupid things that will never make the guy like them, period.
I think women are slightly more open to following their emotions because there's a stigma with men about don't show emotion, blah, blah, blah.
Women
Oh, yeah,
have a
that's
So
women
they've been
have-
kind of trained and raised in a way
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
looking
saying.
into
It was
things.
like
It's
society.
yeah.
No, women have a stronger emotional bound.
Elbows are so high.
Emotionally, this is men and this is women.
Okay.
And when you have more hormones, even in a man, you are more intense.
Can't be.
Period.
Yeah.
And that's my solid answer to that. Because honestly, I think you could go on and I wouldn't be able to fight it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really good at, you know, making your points here. And I'm just
Thank
kind of
you.
like, women!
Yeah, you guys told me, hey, you wanna come be in a video? And then, then
You know
women have
what?
been raped from his. I'm like, all right,
That's
this is this
terrible.
kind of video.
You know what? You know what? And I will say this is not all guys, and this is to blame society for. Guys suck at communication.
Yeah.
They suck
Yeah.
at communication, which in turn, they'll be like, oh yeah, we're dating. Just kidding. Didn't ever define that. So the girl is like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
we're
see that.
dating, and then they go get upset about it, and they'll do things that
Yeah,
they
that
should
doesn't
do when
necessarily
they're not
doesn't necessarily make
highly
guys
emotional.
crazier though.
Yeah, it is. You're making somebody else go psycho. That's their fault, because they're psycho.
Guys,
And that is
It's the
her
men.
defending case.
all right,
Yeah.
I don't think we have a winner here. Who's crazier, men or women?
Always, guys.
Boys or girls? Guys or gals? Leave in the comments below. I'm definitely gonna be reading them. You'll probably read them
You have
too.
some freaking novels down there.
I've got
I'm
some
excited. I wanna
things
see
to
them.
talk about, but I don't want to be like calling people on there.
Dude, me too.
Let's
There's
just-
things
let's
I'm like,
change-
oh, this person
let's
did
just
this.
change people's names.
No, but if they see this, they'll know it's about those too specific of a situation.
Yeah, like the video if you liked us talking about this, and thank you again, Taylor, for being here. Make sure you guys subscribe to Taylor. She's a fabulous princess.
Thank you. My favorite adjectives.
Other than that, I'll see you later. Bye. These guys will never be here again.
We won't see you though.
Ew, why did you
Ow.
do that? That hurt. Oh, bye. Oh,
Oh! Victory is mine!
God!
Yeah, he did.